Post Office. This is the site of a stone wall structure that was built by the British for use as a post office for the army camp. From the very beginning, whenever Baba and the Mandali stayed at Meherabad from May 1923 to late 1924, they resided in this building. Then Baba's first women Mandali stayed here until the end of 1926. The 18 by 30 foot building had 3 windows in the south wall and a single door in the north wall. The large veranda to the east and south was used for gatherings and sometimes for classes of both the boys and girls' schools. At that time, a large compound was created to the north out of bamboo matting to provide privacy. This compound contained toilets and a kitchen where the women would do their cooking for the colony, which often numbered in the hundreds then. During the second long stay at Meherabad, the post office was used as quarters for family groups, and later Baba kept his disciple pleader here, fasting in seclusion for many months. The post office was special and significant to Mehera. Here, on May 19, 1923, she first bowed down to Baba and he told her family not to force her to marry. It was also here that Baba revealed to Mehera her role as his beloved. It was in this location that Baba Jan and Meher Baba had their meeting of silent communion. When Baba Jan came to Meherabad on April 1st, 1928, she stood on the path near the post office and Baba came down the hill and stood on the west side of the railroad tracks. In 1933, the British government ordered the post office to be demolished. But at the same time, some new construction was commencing up on the hill to accommodate the new women's ashram that Baba was planning to shift back to Meherabad from Nasik. Therefore, the post office building was partially demolished and the materials were used to build the foundations for the kitchen, a water tank, and later Baba's cabin on the hill. In 1938, the remainder of the post office building was demolished and the stones were used in the major reconstruction of the ashram up the hill, specifically for the foundations of buildings and most notably for Baba's rebuilt tomb shrine. In 1938, the remainder of the post office building was demolished and the stones were used in the major reconstruction of the ashram up the hill, specifically for the foundations of buildings and most notably for Baba's rebuilt tomb shrine.